Just can't, because you're a swagger. So he's saying nothing. He don't speak. He's not even real. Come here. There it is. There it is. Bit of a handbrake moment. Absolutely. No. No. Unless you like that. I'm not like that. But no. It was a joke. Chill the flipping out, people. Unless you like that, well. Okay. But me, no. No, handbrake mod though. Handbrake mod. Very needed. I need it. I need it so much. It's like epic. It's a moment in time that I can remember the day when I didn't have one. Just let's reflect a minute, like a mirror. Ding. Don't mind me, I'm just cool, Mr. T. I'm like a daddy that you don't want to be. Empty, heartless. Trying to be a tartless. Couldn't drive if my life depended on it, but of course not. Right, anyway, joking aside, I'll go this here. Tokyo Drift. Keep your eye out for Hon. Coming to a crash site. And this film. To be fair, that was really good. Go inside the car. Three. What's this? I've drove a real car in real life, and that well better. It was way more realistic. I'm trying to see if we've noticed it's a real drive. Kind of cheap man. Car thingy. That, to me, is well more realistic of how the car would handle. Bit heavy on the old wheel, to be fair, but that's from earlier with that other car, because but that's weird. Not this, yeah. What's this? Don't tell me that's not more realistic. I'm telling you, these top tenors. Like this, I've done this in the real car. This is my Sierra. Trying to get something. You don't want to stop when you're on the M6. I don't recommend it if you just pass your test, kids. Watch. Oh, man got skills, see? Well, I don't recommend it for kids. That wasn't serious skill. Little flip. Alright. Serious note. Wah. It's 150. So again, don't try this at home unless you've got this. Oh, never mind. I'm me and you are you. Dad's got the real car, definitely take it out, feel free to give it a go. What you don't know won't hurt him, unless the policeman has to go around and knock the door later, tell you you're deceased, because he'll be really pissed then. Not you're gone, but he'll know his car's gone. Ain't it? Upset, I would be, I'd be sick. Make me come home, yeah, please become, your daughter's gone, she's dead in the car, it's the worst thing of all. Yeah. No. If you're watching this, I'm only joking, I didn't mean that. I have to say that because there's so many idiots to go, did you what you said? I was not meant. Now that was meant. That's meant. This. That's meant. What me? Again, don't try to sit the new kids on the block. Put the old seasoned driver. Bit of cruise control. Before you know it, you're from Manchester to London. Oh. And that happens, you're on fire, big ambulance. I don't know, it depends if you survive or not, you know. That's what happens. Why is a car doing that? Seriously, why is you could say, well, what do you mean? Look. See, that's a problem. Even though I'm looking at takeout, I'm in a super, in takeout, I feel like I'm at home. Not going anywhere really, in life. Are you mad? Are you nuts? I said, neither. I'm more of a boob in a, you know what I mean, bro? That's not really cutting it that way. Bit harsh, Eve. There's no. See, it says there, right? Why did it go this fast and all? Right, you got one here. Force feedback sensitivity, yeah. Can anyone read the line at the bottom of my screen? Steering becomes. Can you? Look, I'll come to the next one. Once it starts, it will be a line for you to read, and then it'll go. Right, watch. Starts. The talk of the example with the feedback a bit, and then look. Can you read that? Example of the feedback of the communication. The report. You can't even stop it. By going up and down, but every time I go up and down, it restarts the sentence, which ain't one sentence, it's like an essay long, in one line. This value is still to. What I'm saying is about a quarter of the way through this fucking sentence, story, you want to know is where you want to be. Oh, me old cocker. Watch. Can anyone read this for me? Because I'm dying out. Road surface to the driver through their tyres. The greater the value, the duller the response from the tyres when calling hard. The lower the value, response to come in. Increasing the values allows you to just control of the driving style. The driver through their tyres. The greater this value will respond to the changes the steering wheel will become. Then the value of lower steering becomes greater when driving in a straight line by increasing the degrees of the values. Both of them fucking descriptions, at the end, all they say is, we'll change the way the car drives. It doesn't tell you why and what they'll do. It's my point. And here's another point. That's rude to point. Don't point. Unless you want to. I don't know, something to do. Oh. Sharpies. They're crap. These ones are crap, by the way. I'm not being funny. As soon as you get these fucking things contaminated with anything, they're useless. How do I know? We've got all these that don't fucking work. And they cost you like £8. Thank you, Sharpie. And then you say contaminated. I mean, if you use them on anything that ain't perfectly clean, these gold and oh, they're great. Look. Black. Every one of them's got a bit of contamination on the tip. These, and not one of them is worth a flipping wank anymore. Bar this one, which I've been using here, which hasn't been contaminated ever, and works fine. The point is, you buy these proper paint markers. That's silver. It's so black, it's unbelievable. You can't even see it. Look, unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. Charge me £8, Sharpie, for that crap. What I'm saying is, people, if you want to buy these sort of pens, go down the art shop and you do proper paint ones. Or they're about $5.99 because I've been enough. Because I'm going to get them. But these, yeah, they look the part. Sharpie sharper. Oh, they look great. Oh, they look great. Oh, that's how the advert shows you. Look at that. It looks really great on black stuff. Let's use it on a bike wheel or anything that has any fucking bit of dirt. I'll shit you not. All them pens, bar that one that I've got, are rubbish. And these cost me £8 for 4. That's what I'm making a point of it, because it's fucking what? All the normal Sharpies are normal, but these, oh, they won't love me. As long as they don't get them contaminated. I mean contaminated. I've also got one. I haven't contaminated bronze. Out of 7, I got 1. I'm even joking for it. I threw them out my window there, so I've got front. I don't have rubbish out. Just making a point. I ain't even bothered about them. I've had them for ages. I can't even use them on anything. And I've just got this one which I'm doing that with on there. I'm just making a point to you, the public. Do not waste your money. Go to the proper art shop. Get the paint ones of these. They look the same, but they write on anything because they paint. When you write them, they comes out like paint. Don't know what that is. Suppose they don't get contaminated tips. I've tried everything. I've even dipped them in bloody what do you call it? White spirits to try and clean the tips. They cost me like £8. £8 because they're so special. Sharpies. Oh, nothing all. Sharpies. Another problem. Not about you can write on anything, yeah, and you do all the car and that. You do all car or motorbikes, anything, yeah. Okay. So we do that. I've done this on my mountain bike many times. It's really annoying. And then buy clear lacquer spray, yeah, which you spray over a normal spray to protect it, harden it as you do. Whatever. Puts you should be well on that bike. Not getting it off because it's Sharpie, yeah, permanent. Can't get them off for shit, yeah. Get one of them clear lacquer. As soon as you spray it, as soon as it touches the Sharpie marker, it dissolves instantly. It just runs off the fucking whatever you've sat there and used it. So yeah, again. And you think, well, why don't you not spray lacquer on them? Well, if I don't spray lacquer on, guess what? It will just chip off. Oh, yeah, it's a long old story. You have to explain to the world. This is why you put the lacquer on. This is why you put the moisture on your skin. That's what lacquer's for, to protect it. You put decals on your bike, spray the lacquer, it seals it, makes it one. That's why I do it. But if you do it, and that's what I'm saying about Sharpies, if you do it on Sharpies, then you colour or write on the bike, because I've done some fucking Carrera things on the back of my Carrera about. Look good, stuck there. Okay, spray a bit of lacquer. Instantly dissolved it, ripped off the bike. It might not sound a lot to Sharpie or whatever, they couldn't give a toss good day, but yeah, well, the point is that the show, it was on news, some people doing cars. Like, which you can do, cars, but what I'm saying is it will come off. You know, Sharpies can come off by washing. God, they're rubbish, aren't they? This is my point. Sharpies are really nothing special. They're really not. They're really not. These are really crap. Sharpies ain't nothing special. Where's that one? Right. Where is that? Sharpies, wasteful, taking time. And energy and all of that. If you're watching this and I'm filming out there, feel free to take them. It's a waste of it. Where's my cigarette on? Yeah? Where's it gone? Bargee coming through here. I live next to a canal and it's full of knobs. What's that knobs? Yeah, it was stream, mate. I'm amazing. Big canal barge people. You living on a barge, did it? You living on a car full of barge. roll, one in the hole, sausage roll to go, more sausage roll, hot dog and slimmer baba. One hot dog coming up, I like it, I like it. Like on them places, yeah, was it? What's the people with the hot dog? You want to eat it? Looks like a bit of a bomb. Like a hot dog. Well, look at that. Mold it. It could be a stick of dynamite. I suppose if I was Indian, I couldn't be too sure what you'd have to pose, wouldn't you? Ow. I wouldn't leave it like this.
Go bathroom.
What you doing deliberately? Make things different. Sitting in places, sitting on bed, telling a story, or sitting in bed watching YouTube, or sitting in bed talking to Megan, or sitting in bed writing and recording to Megan, going, Megan, this is my voice. Just can't do that all the time, guys. Oh, this is fucking nuts. Yes. What did all the sausages yesterday, sir? That's the same. No, I thought it was seriously, no, I mean seriously. One in the fan, all day long, do that, so everything else is good. Then go down the mocha. Alright, love, what are you doing? 18 quid, what is it?
Ow.
Ow. Ow. You see that? Well, look. You were bread, Amy. I didn't hurt at all. I went like that. And you went, ow, 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 police. Pacify me, don't I live in a house where he beat me with 2 slices of brown bread. Look, it's like Twitch.
That's so mean.
So mean, did you see that? I hit her with bread. Bread?
So
You need to wear this or...
So
Oh no, bread's coming!
because when I was at
That's a sketch one, dude. Oh no, bread!
when I was at Magic.
Talk about bread and I thought it was dead.
Listen.
And there was 2 slices home and I was okay. It was a bit of a Warburton's moment.
Dad, listen.
Yeah,
I was at Megan's,
yeah.
right, one day,
One day. Yeah.
and we were making this random video. Listen,
Yeah,
right? And she got. I asked, 'cause I was hungry, right? This is really dope.
Yeah.
She grabbed a loaf of bread, a full one, yeeted it at my face.
Yeah, good. Listen, honey. What? You should talk. No, yeah, what you done? Well, not to me. Oh, my me. Leg, finger, dead leg, finger, dead leg. You ain't in the house from home. Maybe. Well, no, it's not the empty coat. You don't need a coat.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, come on, please. Oh, yeah, you do it. Chili beef or something. Jesus Christ, you actually killed a bit of meat. Is that sausage I'm buying now? You actually been out and killed some roadkill. Look how much blood there were.
Love you.
Went up with the old sausage my dad got, so went out and killed a... That ain't Killy's dog, is it? That's private, it's not dark as Laurie said, my dog will savagely rip yours to shreds. That's good. Oh, that'd be interesting. Can we bet on it? No, that's twisted over the like that. What I said was generally, no between us two. Yes, that's yeah. Oh, come here. Yeah, what's his name? In the back. Join in 60 seconds, where in the back, in the microwave, and before you know it, me and Miguel. Yeah, you seen my dog? No. I found it, I would like to say, it tastes really nice. Little device that we have, what we use. Yeah, don't know anything how to do it, so let's go back. Camera along. Like a dreamer, my streams on. Yeah. Always wear a helmet. Always. Should. For fun. Just everywhere you go now, someone randomly attacks you like I did. I'll just hit my daughter with 2 loaves of brown bread. Took her out, that's it. Health and safety on the hook. Oh, Dad's beating us to death with bread. Now that is an epic moment. If you want to beat your kids for not harm them, you know, so no one can tell, use brown bread. Everyone's a winner, don't actually beat them. It's just a load of old, what's he saying now? I think it is. The frog. Famous froggy. 110s here. That's what they're worth. And I ain't got the money for that sort of thing, or buy things like that. Don't waste it, man. Jibby jibby jibby. Ah! Martination via the PlayStation. Maker, stop being a stupid. No, what do you mean? No, stop being a stupid. Checkered flag. I'm going off. Alright, well, serious notes. Let's just have a word. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Seriously. Every now and again. People think I'm joking about my cars. That thing. Just seriously, that's how to do it. I said, geez, we'll pop off the channel. I'm even messing with that. I'm not talking, I'm taking piss all the time, even with that. But no, trust me, that is how you clean out your motors. It's the only way to get the inside done. Done. Inside there, no windows, but inside there, because the water gets in there. Clean little whistle. Like I say, do that. And that is generally not taking the piss. That is a proper how they do it in the real world, where they, you know, they like show toys and shit like in a museum. Same way, and that's how you get all the insides and shit of the little cars without just saying, you know what I mean? Just give them a little wash. No, not that one. That one's a big car. That's a real size one. Oh no, then check your flag. Show them the check your flag. And it's a go, yeah. It's a no go. I'm just talking random bollocks. I have random bollocks ones. I have random bollocks. Yeah. Yeah. My dad turned up. He weren't happy. Like, I was like, what? He's like, well, I had it booked in, you know. Ooh, I don't even know. Don't even talk about anyone in particular. That's all. That's all whatsoever. Disappointing day out there for the old peoples. I'm telling you, not goodness gracious, great balls. Another reason why Jess a lot like it is to get through the old shit like that a bit easy. What's that? Oh, unlucky spider. Dead spider. Sorry mate, can't live around it. Yeah, the old spider tried to do a runner and I squished it under the old fumage. Fumage, squish it. One dead edge. Yeah. In the day. Can't stay because if it stays, Amy can't handle it. Where's that now? Oh, where's that now? I'm not a minute. I'm not always joking, believe it or not. Yeah, that's what I am. Can't, because this is mine. You can. So I haven't got well, I'll just say that for fun. I'll just say it. I can't actually tell you to do anything at you, I mean, to be fair. I've got those Alfred's receipts that ain't worth a toss because I can't go in the shop because apparently I assaulted them. Well, I didn't, well, I ain't been done for it because I didn't do it. I assaulted no one. Point is, I can't honour the receipts. But the good news is, the man's thought it was funny. What could I ever do about it? I'm never going to ever be able to see him again at trying to get to Alfred's. Do anything. I'm going to waste my time with him. And it turns out it's around the corner. Yeah, I just literally lives around the corner. Right here. Not just around the corner, in an estate, which is a one way in and out estate. And he's in the middle somewhere. And basically, everyone else is just normal people live around him. Live day of his life. Yeah, you with the grey hair, remember you? Remember you? Push me in front of a car, remember you? You live there? I told you, I'll see you, bruv. Got a picture showing you today and showing them today. The New Year's act said to me last night after the morning's at my mate. He said, I know who you're, Matt. This is that going. Yeah, I know him, yeah. You will, I don't really know, like, but I'm going to go for them making you give me your bike. And I mean, your £5,000 bike, just give it to me. You're a weasel, bro. What it is, everything you do is a consequence of you. And that's the message here, and that is true. Because I've done nothing wrong to any of them people in that place, in that shop, in that horrible fucking shop, Alfred's. So who's having the last laugh? And I did say this. I'm such a dick. Everyone's a dick. And you can do what you want to anyone you want. dear customers. And your man Brett, police officer, couldn't believe the waste of her time she's having to do. Thought I didn't have a video. Remember you thought I didn't video it? I did. I said I was videoing it. He just got stopped at the time, Brett grabbing my camera. Funny how I'm on video. Nothing like the statements that were written out. He's gone crazy, he's in Alfred's going, rah! Running around Alfred's round at me, going, rah! All mad at that. No, not at all, clearly. Not at all, clearly, bro. And anyway, poor is you, son. Bless you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you own your own house as well. I'm pretty sure he owns the house. So even if you rent the house, but yeah. But his main objective is bike. He's got a fucking mint bike. If not, it don't really matter. We'll see Zach in a bit. He's going to let us know how we're going to move on. We're going to show him who you are. The photo, he'll know you straight away. What's the chances of you living there? How long you lived there? Oh, unbelievable. I've never bumped into him before in that area. I suppose, why would I? Why would I? Oh, that's right. That's called karma. That's right, because I need to get you back. Because you're a weasel. He's not. This guy pushed me in front of a car, and I mean, I ain't joking with that. He pushed me off the pavement on my bike as I'm coming towards him, dead slowly on the curb, and he nudged me, so I had to go on the road down there, Queen's Road. Yeah. I'll just let it go over my head because you whatever. Oh, I'm not letting that go over my head no more, am I? There was cars moving. And you didn't have to do that, did you? That's how bad this guy is. And it's you that did my brake as well with the bolt that you didn't do. That's all in my imagination. That's right. That's you. Again, that's you. And then your man with the ponytail on the camera going, it's law that I can't film. Guess what? It is not law. I can film anywhere I want. I can film in a house. So if I'm in someone's house and they're beating me, I can film it, you know. They can't say you can't film in it. It's my house. You stupid. Anyway, the point was, you wasted the whole of mine and her time. Absolute waste of our time and resources, all because, and plus, like I say, your company's now barred me from money in Alfred and barred. And the only winner out of that is you guys, because your company don't actually know any different, do they? Well, what would they? They're just trusting their staff, because their staff are so professional. Yeah, so right. To be fair, I'm not going all Alfred, so you sit there and just laugh at me. Well, carry on. Carry on, because that's exactly how they carry on. That's exactly how they carry on. You lot carry on regardless. Ain't me, is it? No. Ain't me being raped. Ain't my daughter being raped. That's alright, ain't it? Eh? Move on then. Move on. Ain't my house being raped, is it? Yeah, turn around, don't I? Like last night when I went past a man tapping my bike last night. Just tapping my bike handlebars. I went down the road here. I went past some van, burger van round the corner. They're all out checking the van and that. They thought something because I'd rid on by. As I come back round, because I only literally went down the road to tap my bike. I was out of the way from hospital. As I come back, there's about 5 or 6 Indians out checking out burglars. 3 weeks ago, I got attacked by 2 random people in that street, and not one person come out of the house for that. And there was loads of noise and commotion. Just saying. But a little. As I went past the house, caused 5 of them to come out and check their property wasn't being broken into. Fucking, just saying, like, just saying. Hit the street and turn around the corner. Yeah. Your van's okay, bro. White man the other week getting just randomly being. Oh. If you heard the tappity tap that I did when I went past your house, which is like that. With all your windows shut and about 3:30 in the morning, but you didn't hear some lads going, "Come here, you fucking arsehole, I'll fucking do you again." You didn't hear that? Same place. It's down the road a little bit further. I'm just saying, like, randomly, like, I just wonder why. And as Kaz told me many years ago, there are plenty of people around here that do hate me because I was white. Because I was like, yeah. I live with amazing Muslims in here. And my mate, who's a Muslim, told me there's a little majority that are proper racist. Can't stand it because I'm white and English. And I'm just saying that these people last night happened to be. I dropped a ticket through my door actually to use your burger man. I was going to use it. Me and my daughter, I even took my daughter down every street to use it. You weren't there. I mentioned it to these guys. And just, you know what I mean? You just flip me off like. Basically, what I'm saying is I do believe you, like, bless you. I know it's not that you don't understand. If you don't understand, you wouldn't understand that or that, would you? Or all voxels are shit, because they are. Not all voxels are shit, but them courses. My dad had a voxel course, alright, and I shit you not, my daddy passed exactly that model. I shit you not, I took it when I went to Wellingborough to visit him a few years back. I sat in it and I went to go get petrol because he was getting on a bit. I went to go to the local garage, give it a wash for him, clean it out and drive it back and fill it up with some petty. And I sat in it and I may as well sat on the concrete fucking floor with a board and nails. Yeah, here he is now. What? So I mean exactly this. Over his head and far away, this guy. That's what I'm saying, it, because it's exactly that. It's all good in the hood. Awesome. See? Straight over the old head. Light to Nation Bar Space Station. Awesome. No, yeah, baby. No need for many charge. I know, free postman, and that was it. Completely got no interest in anything expressive of it. He's looking at me, I don't know, he's sort of. What's this channel? Just proving the point. Well, he's looked at me, and my window's wide open. I went, here, alright, mate. Didn't even see me, blind as I ain't got a fucking. My window was shut, I understand, because it mirrors and you can't really see. It's bizarre how you can't see him from the outside, even though there's no nets or whatever. But no, it's open. He's alright, bless him. Point made. Even if he couldn't hear me, he could clearly, but he couldn't. Because I knew he wouldn't. I saw him over there and I started making comments before we got round to it. Just like my dad taught me. Oh, my back's staring, don't look at that because I have no money. Now, to be fair, the Halifax, why does the Halifax, right, when I go in it in an eating branch, we only have one person behind the desk, right, serving, and then you've got a woman out with a tablet thingy. It's just, no one ever goes to another kiosk to start serving if there's more than 2 or 3 people waiting. Don't care, it's just bizarre. Yeah. 82p. Thank you very much. I'd just like to say 82p in the back. It's better than a lighter by your fuel tank. I know it's trippy, isn't it? So we've got some phone lines go across the sky there, not across the sky, across the sky. It looked like there was just looked like something. Anyway, you ain't seen me. You see me. They're bright that, isn't it? This is annoying. Not quite right here. Frog, what you saying? You're not saying that. You're not real, are you? You're not real. Should say more though, I feel. We should have more of a D-Day here. No, I'm not doing it. Annoying. Tissue, just a case of a blowy nose or adult materials. Parent. I was going to say parent advisory, but that's really wrong, ain't it? Unless you like that. Parent Should record this shit really. Oh I ain't even lit. I'll need to. We're doing it serious now. Serious. We're going in. We're going to hit this and try and do a proper lap now. I've had enough talking absolute bloody randoms. Roundtrees don't pay me enough to go on this long selling their products. They don't pay me anything. I don't work for Roundtrees ever in my life, by the way. So I have to say all these little bits just because you are a lot. Some people out there are so stupid. You know, they look in the mirror, they see themselves, and they look at me, and then think, I tell you what, you've seen how easy it is, seen how easy living compared to me, as they're asking you to pass the crack pipe. You know what I mean? Or stand out here going, wheels on the leg, man. Do you watch American Dad, anyone? Yeah, Papa Wheelie? Well, that's me, man. I'm Papa Wheelie. I've not got a bike as good as this though, because that is an amazing bike. I love that bike. Yeah, you just got to permanently pop a wheelie. Pop a wheelie. I want the scissors. One of them scissors to see if I can them. I've got the fucking scissors in there. Just got this damn shit. Pop a wheelie. Drop your headphones because jank it. I love that popper. Yeah, TV aerials. That's another fucking thing they sell you that you don't need. I've got an aerial, look, there, in my house, just propped up against the wall, right? I get all my TV and everything. I don't even have to go outside. You know, when I first moved in this house, it took me ages because there's no aerial in this house. To get an aerial and fix it out there and get a cable coming into this house and then check the telly works. And then I got an aerial, 2 aerials off the floor that were being scrapped. Brought them in here one day, I just banged some cable on it and I just thought, plug it into TV, see what we can get. I've never looked back. I took the one down from outside because it's just annoying and don't need the hassle. And it just sits there. And I get every channel that I've ever got without any fucking problems or whatsoever. And you can say, well, I suppose that looks a mess in your house, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? Does it really matter? When I look out the windows, 3 foot above my head. Stood, it's in it, it's on a post. Angled in the right way. But I never knew that. I wondered how much you paid for your massive super duper aerials that you don't need. Basically, boys, you don't need them here. I'm not saying don't have aerials. Why don't they put them in our lofts? Why can't they all? Because they can go in your loft. And if they put them in your loft, you wouldn't have all the weather. You wouldn't have all these bloody birds sitting on them, shitting, bending them, and eventually breaking them. God, why do I care? Why not? Because it's expensive, isn't it? It's all bollocks, is what I'm saying. My mum's just had a new one fitted last year because her telly started messing about, and the bloke's like, yeah, you'll need this, love, you'll need that, you need what you'll need is we'll need to get in touch with NASA, right? And you'll need this massive dish that's directed just at your house because you're super special. Costs you about 800 quid. We charge about 800 quid. Oh, fucking hell. Just don't get me wrong, it's massive, it's really big. It covers the whole front and the fascia of the top floor of the flat, of the house. It literally does, it's that big. It's like that. And it goes out that way, it's got spikes like that. It gets every channel I get with that there. So yeah, and that cost me, like I say, if someone was just throwing them out. So I got one upstairs. I need two, don't get me wrong, I need one upstairs and downstairs. If I had a telly upstairs, which I did for a little bit. What do you say? Giggity. Quagmire, he loves him. Literally loves him, it's a secret thing. Can I just say, excuse me, I'll pick my nose with it. Right, I'm going to do this now. Things you need to know. Go. Oh, no, yes, soon. Alright, where am I? Take care. Right, 100. If you like one on my ass, not 100 your ass, though. Like a circle, yeah. Anyone want to give me a? 100. Mango skills, bro. I'll take some beers. Flicker, and then catch it like that. Yes, it's like Fast and Furious, except it's the real deal. Fat, baldy nigger belt. And if you took that wrong because you're black, that's exactly what the racist problem is, see? Because I've been known as a white nigger. And that's a fact, on my boys in Birmingham. Big shout out to Big Daz and his family. Hope you're doing well, my big man. Real people, check them out. Oh yes. So anyway, that cancels any racism out. What's this? One hand, put it in early. As I say, not everyone has any skills whatsoever. Like that lad was about, their mate of the road is like, just because your mates can do it, or your brother or your cousin, don't mean you got talent, Bosworth. Bad case of smashed up, bad injuries on the motorbike. His uncle's a famous sidecar racer, really is. Boz. Well, Boz is so badly fucked up because what did you do, Boz? Went round a corner on a Yamaha, done a skid, killed himself, nearly. The point is, professional uncle, and I mean proper good pro, sidecar, racer, Isle of Man, all that too. You it just don't matter. You ain't him, and boy is this Bosworth, bless him, Bosworth, young Bosworth, used to racing on bloody cars, and point is, well, it's giving you advice about racing on TT and bike games and car games, and he's always quoting and referencing this guy, because why wouldn't you? I would if I was any good, and I am good. You're not. I've got that for a motorbike. That's off-roading. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you go off-roading on a motorbike, right, proper crosser, bit of and you don't come off, are you trying? I'm doing this, I'm talking to you. No, of course I'm trying. Someone said to my daughter, see your dad top pull wheelie and he come off the other day. Oh, we laugh. So she was a bit like that first. Said, yeah, say to him next time. Say, well, my dad said, well, if you're going to try, you know, you're going to, as a man said, if you're going to race cars, you're going to crash cars. If you're going to try tricks, you're going to crash. You're going to make fools yourself. You're going to come off. If you're going to sit there and laugh at anybody who tries to do a trick and then comes off, but has a go at it, or you laugh at them, waiting for them, and then wait for them, and then when they go, what? So, well, go on then. What? Well, you see, Mark. Excited. And then if they go, what do you mean? Well, you got no balls, kidder. You got no balls? It's alright to point and stare and go, ha ha, look, they're rubbish. But all you're doing is going, don't look at me, look at him over there, because I ain't got the balls to inside that. Or, no, there's one, I've got a friend who can't drive. Why won't he drive? Because he's too old to be seen getting driving lessons. Those people out there won't drive because they're too old to be in a learner car. If that's your mental... Sorry, Kev, but that really bugs me, man. I really couldn't give a toss about anything less about what someone seeing me in a learner car or any other fucking business. None of their business. That's pathetic. That's, oh, I don't want to be seen in a pair of slazzing gear. Well, guess what? A ball pair. Alright, remember phone, very nice. 19 quid. 900, dying. I like them. Just want to get that out of there while there. Watch this. Oh, superb. Nipple touch. 150. Hold on, reading the book. Anyway, that was ages ago, I'm just having a laugh. Don't have a giraffe, he said, and I said, well, I want one. Trouble is, struggle with the old height in the ceilings, you know. But he said to me, put it in the back garden. This was made up, just made that up, though, like then. I didn't have it. And it's sad that I feel the need, but I don't feel the need, I have to actually say that. I feel that in there for wheels and a leg man. They'll be around later. Wheels and a leg man. Bam, 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 wow. Doing a shifty joint by the bins. Out of the way. Wheels. Leg man and wheels. I never said for some of them like that. But again. You want to take a piss out of me? It's fair game. Watch that handbrake, watch. Can't give it, can't take it, don't give it. Remember that. You give someone a slap, you get slapped, and you can't, don't know about it, it happened. You're going to crash cars, you're going to race cars, you're going to crash them, you're going to give out a slap, you're going to get slapped. One day, oh, doesn't matter who you are. Ask anyone, even if you think they're hard, ask them. They've all been slapped. Same as top of the wheelie, I'm going to come off. If you try and make my daughter feel bad because her dad's really cool and your dad's a wanker, yes, about time. What's this? Watch. Don't try it at home. Bless you, mate. Watching the road. Oh, I'm watching it harder. It's not real. I remembered that then. I thought it was real. It got a bit trippy out. I was like, I had a flashback to massive. Off a battery. No, seriously, don't try that because that's not really good. Let's have a look a minute. Try it super. So, oh, no. Why is this doing that? I got. How long's that funny? Yeah. Right. Diesel, if you're out there, right, in a minute I'm going to get on the GR2 round Bathurst, and you want to see it, it's like a race car, going really quick. Right, let's search for 1 minute. Oh, barely there. Ooh. Always for decision. Oh, no. I'm going serious now, I'm going to show up. See if I can beat that time. In fact, restart, I'm going to see it, I'm going to beat that time. One go up. This is FIA tonight. I'm a bit carried away. It's fun as well, it's supposed to be fun. After all, I'm not very tall, to be fair. Alright, shut up. Just because of avatars, don't mean you ignore them. Generally, he wasn't trying to be a twat. I am a twat. Generally, just born like that way. It's born like, I must entertain you because your wheels out of the man. Wow. Couple of guys on there, man. You might know him. I've seen him about. One guy, another guy. One's on wheels and one's got legs. Wheels and legs, man. I'm Family Guy. Not Family Guy. American Dad. You might have seen me on American Dad. Pop a wheelie. I'm a popper. Oh, so I want to pop away. Go away. Go away. So, alright, go on. In car view. Lovely, jolly. Have a look over there. It's got a bit for that. Oh, what's that behind this? Ghost car. Don't believe in ghosts. There's one, see? Come on, start doing shows. That bollocks will dissolve. That's why that's bollocks. That's what you don't get in a real car. Top 10 in the world. Top 10 in the world, mate. Look, you don't do that in a real car, and all of a sudden you can, you know. I'm not saying it's not fair. I'm just saying it's. If we were really in Tokyo now, we're really driving these cars in real time, I would kick your ass easily. Remember that. Remember that. That's all I've got. Keep me getting out of bed in the morning. Made that up. Story. Oh, see your back. Oh, nearly. Oh, get it a signal. See, now if that was a fluke, because, oh. I said I'll get a second time. Pretty much goes from there, I think. It's worse, not alright. Come on, Super. Go speak to him. Is that right? No, I'm gonna. That's it. Come on. Get your head down, yeah? Oh, I've been dreaming about getting my head down on that girl. Just goes around, good things come her way, and she's a damn good thing. Oh, God, I'll wait. If I do things like myself, blowing your own trumpet, I ain't even got a trumpet. Don't know what he's on that. So I should be on telly, Roger Melly. Top 10, it's 150. Very good. More, put down 1 too many. By the way, that ghost behind me isn't that time there. That's from whatever I've done, pissing about. So, like, oh, you're beating yourself, are you going to do it? No, I'm beating that 243 of her. That's what I'm doing. Oh, no. I got 1.5 seconds, but I deal with it. This is the one. I'm going to get down now, seriously. Try to. I can't help myself, I'm done. Tokyo Drifter, where's that guy doing? She's whopper. Not being funny, but quality well ever. Do well better than on flat face, because there's been mum trying to smack him back up with a shovel. Hammerhead, shark head. Bless him. I know he's only an announcer, but God, they fight. No explanation, mate. I mean, she might not have admitted it to him, you know. He would admit it if he tried to smack his son back in after he's seen it. Half a second play. What time we got? Seriously? It's got to be serious. 1:30, 2:31 was that? Half a minute ago, was it? You know, ghost car. funny. We're on it, Mr. 10 in the world, son. I'm on you, bro. Some old geezer from in England taking out that Spanish number 10. I don't know, that's a racist. I'm old. That's funny. Come on, have one more because that is good. Oh. No, we're not. We'll get on to it as well. Don't try this at home, ever. Don't try that. No, seriously, that's all we'll do. Started on there ages ago, wasn't even supposed to be like that long. Seriously, let's go and do something that moves now, that's real. Takes like actual reactions and your time and a bit of interest. Watch this, I'm joking. Done this bar first about 12 times, it's so amazingly fucking, I love it lots. It's getting on, I'm not getting on, but today's all these races, so surely more than 4 people have had to go at this bar first today. Diesel, my man, fucking, what's it, what's Diesel done? 230, 231, and I can get a 232, Diesel. Thick. And them daily races are rubbish. Here we go. So, say yeah. Well, we got to go in it on Tom's here. If no 58, I mean top 10 in the world. Taking a piss. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catching Nick by the toe. I'm going to have another go in the GTR, Mr. Diesel. But I mean, it feels like the lightest, and that's why, just like I say, top 10 and all, and you, Diesel. Yes, you. Ah, it's really fucking fast prick. Good friend. He's proper friend. We're in this league that I joined, right? Bunch of fucking right knobs in there. Got invited and that. I left. These are sent me a message saying, oh, because fucking fucking knobs. I'm still just get a life, lad. Right, what's it? Move. Bar first. I'm not going to get over there first up. Let's go through there. That's on there in the Lexus, Mr. Diesel, and I featured so many times. excessive, force feedback, no, a bit more. Gotta look up heads up. That's good, bloody isn't it? Make man, no mate, no free hard man. Still above gotta let it mate, good job. A little bit more switches you sort of about. Like that. We'll get on the power there on the Lexus if she doesn't do that. That's not very good. That's very good. I always do. I like that a lot. Yeah, man, that Lexus, you can get on that power and she doesn't. This car always just right fucking wants to. It's just a bit too tight, man. It wants to step out as it did. The Lexus don't play them games. You can get your foot on it, same gear. That time, I've been timing this little fast, and then I'll just do that from the full Lexus out. This is my first love on when it's confusing. I've liked it a lot, and I did that literally like 200,000 switches. You can see around them little stupid speaking junkies, mate. You take them away from here and put them here. And someone got on the side here, we got marked in foot. It's not to make it. Give them in a real car. I just look over my shoulder, wouldn't I? Right off. The mirror. Earlier, I was doing about 28 laps. Just getting nuts. Go to practice when you're making move someone in front of you, people, so you don't hit them. Look. No secret. No secret, is there? No such people go to stop it. See what else did about that? No goose for in here. If that was someone else, I ain't hit him. Little lad, let him out on him, yeah. The same. Bullshit and then rammed on him. Like that. Everyday racing, you hear it all the time. Oh, me, yeah, but I didn't do these, yeah, drink, yeah. That's right, yeah. I'll see what he's saying. I didn't, what? Ah! I didn't realise there was a corner there. Oh. Just saying. Why is it persisted down all day and night and all day and night? Just outside my house. Apparently I've been on the Googler. And it ain't rained anywhere else in the world, just in our street, right here. Just made that up. Let's have a quick look back at the livery that I made earlier, because it's pretty cool. Damn fine, in fact. Oh yes, we're now 44 because I'm 44. It's actually started raining more when I said that a minute ago. So it is just as I wow, someone's just going ha ha. Another episode of American Dad where they put sprinklers on the window to make us raining so they go wow. Anyway, what's this? Jeremy Carson. Chance of generally good chance of this race anyway because these things are so fucking fast. A lot of people don't last a few corners. I don't know how long the race is, for about 8 laps. Long. To be fair, FIA, I wish he'd made his. That's what I miss about Grand Prix Red 6. Used to do hour-and-a-half races in lobbies. Used to have proper hour-and-a-half races once every 2 weeks, or maybe once every week. It's much better. With proper weather conditions and proper pit stops. You'd have to have like 4 pit stops amongst that race to actually really determined, and how the outcome, I actually won the championship on the very last pit stop. Never seen him again since this day. I mean, it's one guy for the whole championship, and I took him in the pits, literally 2 corners to go from the end. No, 1 lap sorry to go from the end, and I worked out tyres to fuel on my car. I knew when he went into the pit, all I needed were tyres where he had to put fuel on. So I overtook him in the pits, and his last lap, and he led the whole hour and a half. And I started, I think, 10th, and he was first when we started an hour and a half of racing. And on the last lap, I caught him up to the pit. I pulled out the pits in front of him, and he left, and nobody ever seen him again because he cost him the whole. I took the championship on that one thing. What a sad loser. Take on the chin, son. Out fucking pitted him, out worked it out better than he did. And everyone else moaning because me and him had 4-wheel drive cars and they didn't, but as the guy pointed out, hold on, everyone got 12 cars to choose. You have 2 weeks to choose which car you wanted out of 12. We all could have had the same car, and me and him picked the heavier. They were the heaviest cars out of all the cars. But I actually picked it the same reason, because it was 4-wheel drive and there was going to be stages where it's going to rain for at least an hour of the race. So it made sense. Total sense. So basically the whole championship was just me and him, first and second, and then third and fourth. The rest of them, well, for the rest of it. But halfway through, people started going, it ain't fair, they got 4-wheel drive, and when it rains, we can't touch them. Often races, you hear that in a lot of Formula 1 races, ain't fair. Mercedes, he got a better car, whoever, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll restart, everyone share cars. Point being, a lot of people want to be in a virtual league, a virtual fucking league and all that, yeah, but a lot of you can't handle being in any sort of fucking, anything that don't pay your own way. As soon as it starts going slightly the wrong way, you start going, right, what can we say is wrong here? Well, we can get this changed. No. Accept it. Take it. Bend over. Bend over. Bend over. Just take it. It won't hurt. It won't hurt for long. Scrape you in nicely. You'll be sweet. You'll be a grown up. Take it on the chin. We all have to place things and be told things we don't like. And bite our lips. We'll play it, so just went with that. Just rolled with that then. Like a person failed to get event details. Oh, I'm telling you. It's a piss of stuff. What's going on with these daily races anyway? They're absolutely rubbish. It's pathetic. Look, Suzuki Swift 2 laps of the Nürburgring. It's been all funny on me because I've got my stream on, so I don't really stream. Glad to that. Because yeah, well, I've got fibre optic apparently, so there should be no reason. Shouldn't be laggy. It was laggy earlier when I raced on there, right? Without my fibre, without my stream on. It's been laggy. By the way, yeah, I can't say this game's been laggy forever now. Every time I join a race, it's laggy as fuck. Every single race, and that's without a stream. That's without a pond or fish and carp and I don't know, stream. Let's go with it. Screaming. Hello? No. Inside the car, could go somewhere. Don't know. What loads are? See that? That's what this is. Fucking bullshit. Raining, pouring, the old man is snoring. Over the days. In and out, shake it all about. We do the okey dokey and you do it okey do. Not looking good out there, yeah. shameful. Yay. You can get it if you really want, but you must try. You say disconnect the folder. Sweaty hair on. Sweaty hair there, that's annoying as fuck. See, that went straight in then. Totally different. Could just be could be lots of different looking things. Annoying, just hear doors. Hear doors around the corner down the road in where I live. So yeah. Come on, Gran Turismo, this is why you actually we have to go off the stream. You just don't like it. He says, no. I'm prepared to like everyone else up in the race, couldn't care less. Why would I care? They don't care about us. Got some right dirty cunts lately on here. I'm not referencing or pun or whatever you want to call it. Pun, yes. No, I'm not. Dead bright. Your future's bright. Future's orange. So what serious note? Yeah, that's that's all look like a human being. Dead epic. This is yeah, there's nothing you can do here. This is all set up. Cars given to you and everything. It's got shit everywhere, it's just all crap. Understeer C. I'm so persistent now. Can you hear that? I don't know, you might be there, it's proper coming down like that. I wouldn't care less, but I just wanted to take me a bike out for a ride. I mean, that means nothing to you. I want to take my bike out for a ride, who cares? She does, she cares. Proper roll up together because that was crap. Yeah, they couldn't even entertaining a lap on this crap. It's just random bollocks. Watch. Literally. No tyre wear. All front-wheel drive. No damage. If they weren't dirty back on me, you get clean mate. Oh, they've got somewhere. With cars on this bit. They're all four-wheel drive cars, so they do go down, you steer, and it goes straight. Do you let off? What? You got let off. So, what it does. don't know if this stuff feels rather grippy compared to them two over there. LGTT. There you go, that's my case. What I did, relaxed as fuck then with that. Smashed my old lap and earlier. Not there, that was a hard lap to get. That's not me being rude or stupid in any way, it was hard as fuck. That TT is, that's always, to be honest, always been the easiest car out of the category. Category. Things are placed in order to be in the right place with thee. You know it's true. Everything I do is for me. Have a cup of tea, Rosie. Have you seen the diamond back on that weasel muncher? Weasel muncher. That's so beautiful, no matter what they say. Here's one epic motion picture of Fletcher. Probably just going out to the mouse. Right, just a stream of email. You know, absolutely hate shit, mate. Not looking good. Oh, it's looking damn. What? Disconnection coming right up.